It gives you a weekend long pass to just go out there and talk about what you do without actually having to go, oh my goodness, I'm spamming and they're going to think I'm annoying.
You're watching the Stable Business Podcast. I'm your host, Jenny Bush, and I'm here to chat all things equine business with a new episode every week from me or the best in the biz. Now, before we get started, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell to be notified when a new episode drops.
So Black Friday is just over a week away as this podcast is going out. And I know you're probably thinking there is no way, one, I can get an offer out, and two, I could use it for an equestrian business. But today I want to talk a little bit about why actually it might be a good thing for you, come up with some ideas that you could actually turn around and how to make that happen really, really quickly. So yeah, that is the topic of today's podcast. And the reason that I'm talking about this is one of my Stable Foundations Hub Plus members. Actually, last year I ran a training in the Equestrian Business Support Network all about how to create Black Friday offers and why we should do it. And she said, are you going to do it again? Are you going to do it again? Because I really enjoyed it. And I haven't really had time because I've been in the midst of the Nail It Mini Mastermind, which is all about planning 2024. So we've been doing a lot of that, and it's not really left me a lot of time in between, plus as well as the updates to Stable Foundations Hub Plus and everything else. So I just thought I will do a podcast episode on it, and I've sent out a couple of emails, and I thought I'd talk to you about it today. So I know right now in 2023, as I'm talking, amidst quite a hefty cost of living crisis that's going on, especially here in the UK. It's dull November, it's raining outside. It's really easy to think people don't have money, nobody's going to spend anything. Why should I do a Black Friday offer now? But you are in business, and if you think like that, you won't be putting anything out there to sell, and sales are the lifeblood of any business. There is no business on the planet that can actually survive without doing some level of selling. Even if you think you're not selling, you are. So I read the predictions because I thought, maybe everybody's got a point this year. And I went and I looked at the data from last year and the data that's predicted for this year and the trends and everything. And one thing that I found really interesting was that actually they're predicting that because of the cost of living crisis, people will be taking advantage of Black Friday even more. They will be on the hunt for looking out for deals, which I thought was an interesting perspective, and actually it had merit. So this made me sort of think a little bit. And one of the trends that I also think we need to be aware of is that if I'm looking down, it's because I'm checking my notes, is that they believe that people will actually be considering things that are more of an experience than stuff this year. And I think that's quite useful for us that are in equestrian businesses. Maybe not so much that those of you that are in retail, but again, for a lot of equestrian businesses, that's an interesting thing. So it means instead of going out there and splurging on physical goods and more stuff, people will actually be looking for memorable experiences, things that people are going to remember. And because again, memories matter, don't they? So it got me thinking, why should we do it? And I think it's a great opportunity for you to go out there and test your sales skills, test your messaging, because sales is a skill. And because everybody's expecting it for Black Friday, it gives you a weekend long pass to just go out there and talk about what you do without actually having to go, oh my goodness, I'm spamming and they're going to think I'm annoying. To be fair, there's quite a lot of selling that you can do without people even minding. But a lot of the time, business owners that I work with know they struggle with putting themselves out there. They struggle with doing the selling stuff because they fear that people are going to go, oh, they're annoying. So actually, this is a great weekend to practice that skill, to build your confidence at selling, to build your resilience, because you are going to get no's. That is the way it works, and improve the lifeblood of your business. So even if you put an offer out there and you don't sell a lot, it could help you with your messaging. It could help you with your resilience. It's going to help you to grow. It's going to give you a great practice opportunity. And if nothing else, because you've done that, you might build the buzz and get more followers. So what have you got to lose, in my opinion? What have you got to lose? So if you're thinking, I just would not know where to start with Black Friday, I do have a free checklist that's available in the Equestrian Business Support Network. If you head there and find last year's Black Friday training, you'll be able to grab the checklist. I do also have a course that will help you to map it all out really, really quickly, to do the emails, to do the social media, and you can just then schedule it. If you want details of that, all you need to do is go to shop.jennybush.com. So that's shop.jennybush.com/black Friday boost. So shop.jennybush.com/black Friday boost. And that is just a really quick course that's going to help you to actually map out your offer, which is the first thing you need to do. So if you're thinking, I don't know what to do, the first thing you need is you need to work out your offer. So I'm going to go through some ideas for offers. So what could you do as an equestrian business? What could you do? So if you're a service-based business, so I've just got a few ideas here for you. So you could put together a lesson package or a bundle. Yeah. You could offer a discount if you wanted to, or you could just package it up so there's extra value, which is my preferred way of doing it. You could do some clinics or workshops. You could put together some merchandise bundles. So perhaps there's stuff that you've already got, free, like extra resources that you could put together and offer them at a special rate. You could do a refer a friend special. So you could encourage them to refer a friend, bring a friend, and you both get a special deal. You could do an early bird booking discount. Now, for those of you that spotted it, I have got a Black Friday offer coming, so make sure that you're on my emails so that you don't miss that Black Friday offer. But I did do an early bird this weekend, and 2 people took me up on that. So I'm so excited to get on with people that are fast action takers. We're starting tomorrow. And then you could do perhaps even some virtual sessions, some online sessions. Perhaps you could do an audit. Perhaps you could do, there's something that you could teach that would be really easy. Perhaps you could do some gift vouchers or some gift certificates, where you could offer to do holiday cover for next year, maybe, if that's what you do. Perhaps you could do some customized plans. Maybe you've got a customized care plan for a horse, or a customized training plan, or a customized feedback plan, and offer that at a special Black Friday rate. And again, it's even better if you can think of something that you could do as an intro that would bridge the gap between where they are now and where you want them to be. So if you want them to be able to book in and buy something, if you want them to become a regular client throughout 2024, what could you give them now that's going to bridge that gap and make them go, I need to take this further, I need to take this further. And it's why I often do a special deal on my one-to-ones, because actually I've discovered that those who took me up on my one-to-one offer last year, and this is why I can afford to discount it, those that took me up on my one-to-one offer last year stuck with me for the whole year at the full price after that first intro, because I was able to create such a change for them that they were like, oh my goodness, I can't stop now, I need to carry on this momentum. So what could you do there? Perhaps there's something you could do online, an online course, a book that you could do, an email sequence or an email course, or something especially for Christmas. So think a little bit outside the box, have a look at getting the checklist and work out what you could do. If you've got a retail, of course, if you're selling stuff, you could perhaps do some special Black Friday buy one get one free deals. Perhaps you could do a loyalty program special just for everybody that's on your loyalty scheme. Perhaps you could offer free shipping just for the weekend. You could do a limited edition product. You could do a bundle, get that all together. You could do some mystery boxes, like do a mystery Black Friday offer and tell people how much do you want to pay for the mystery box, and I'll let you know what's in it and guarantee that they're going to be worth something a bit more than they expected. What else could you do? Yeah, you could do some collaborations. So perhaps you could even team up together with somebody else that's in the industry and offer a collaboration together. So I hope there's useful ideas to get your brains thinking a little bit. But it is a really good opportunity for you. So it doesn't take as much as you think. All you need to do is work out the offer. Once you've got the offer dialed in, then you just need to be able to get some messaging and put it out there. So then you want to be able to schedule some social media about it next week. So I would schedule on Wednesday a teaser that it's coming. Friday, put it out there on your socials, on your emails, everywhere you can possibly think of. Saturday, maybe talk about some questions about it, to get that out there, to keep talking about it, but in a different way. Sunday, again, put something else out about the offer, like who's been signing up to it, maybe share some social proof, maybe say what can you expect, what are the results likely to be. Monday, remind them that it's their last chance to get it because it's Cyber Monday and it'll be the last day, and then that'll be it. And so you can do that really easily. It doesn't take long. If you get my course, you can do it in under 2 hours. And I know that because I've just done mine and it's already done and it's already scheduled out, and boom. And of course, I will help you if you need help with it if you get the course. So I hope that's been a useful little food for thought. Let me know if you've got any questions. Head to the Equestrian Business Support Network and ask away if you've got any questions, because I'm happy to help and support you. But of course, let me know what your Black Friday offer is. Do share them. I'm happy to share them. Share your Black Friday offer. Tag me at Equine Business Assistant on Instagram, and I'll share it as well. Get it out there in front of as many people as you can, and let's boost our businesses this Black Friday. I'll see you soon.